Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Outer Rim Cantina. My name's Alan and today I want to talk about the Old Republic and the very real possibility that one of my favorite eras in Star Wars will become part of the official canon. This is a video that I've wanted to make ever since the release of The Rise of Skywalker, but I've just never gotten around to it. Now, however, with the very real rumors about a brand new installment of the Knights of the Old Republic video game franchise on the horizon, it's time to talk about why I believe Disney is working to bring the characters and stories of the Old Republic into the official canon timeline. The reason I've wanted to make this video since the release of Episode 9 is because of some very interesting pieces of background info that show up in the film. Let's start off with the one that most people probably already know about, which is that the name Revan has been canonized thanks to the movie. After Episode 9's release, lots of background info and details began coming out to build upon some of the things established in the film, one of which was that the Sith Trooper legions are all named for ancient Sith Lords, and one of which is named after Revan. Of course, as we know from the whole Mara Jade's name written in Arabesh on a bathroom wall at Galaxy's Edge fiasco from 2015, just because a character's name appears somewhere in canon, that does not mean their entire story or any other details about them are canon as well. In addition to the 3rd Sith Trooper Legion being named for Revan, the Art of the Rise of Skywalker companion book also revealed another interesting piece of info about the design and architecture of Palpatine's Sith Temple on Exegol. One piece of carved-out stone was designed to represent different Sith Lords throughout history, with Darth Revan, Darth Malak, and Darth Nihilus being prominently featured in the artwork. As for the other official outside sources that have been slowly bringing Revan back into the spotlight, Revan's lightsaber was released in the Hasbro Force Effects line last year, remaining the only Legends character to have their saber in that lineup. A new Revan Black Series figure was also recently released, again an indication Disney and Lucasfilm are bringing the fan-favorite character back into the spotlight. Revan was also added to the mobile game Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes along with Bastila Shan, but the game's canon status can be debated. Finally, there is the now confirmed news of a Knights of the Old Republic video game remake being in the works, though any other details are sparse to say the least. Back in January, Jordan Mason reported the rumors on Cinelinx, stating that he had inside sources who informed him that the remake was back in development after being shelved from when it was first talked about way back in 2015. The other source he mentions in his article, which you can find a link to down in the description of this video, stated that the game may not be so much of a remake, but instead a reimagining of the franchise and story. The newest update to the KOTOR remake story is that it now has an official studio that is working on its development, and my personal favorite part of the whole thing is that it is not EA. Jason Schreier did an interview with Min-Max's Ben Hansen earlier this week, and at the very end revealed that Aspyr, the studio known for their past KOTOR and other Star Wars gaming ports, is the studio headlining this mysterious new KOTOR game.
Through a few different forms, and then eventually turned into Ragtag, the Star Wars project. But yeah, Star Wars games and EA have been cursed.
Yeah, for sure. Which is why it's nice that somebody other than EA is making a KOTOR remake.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay.
It's, this is public at this point. I mean, I basically confirmed that Aspyr, which is the company that is ported a bunch of KOTOR games, is working on a remake. So there's your headline, Ben.
With any luck, this won't be a simple remake of the original game with some prettier graphics and a better combat system, but a sequel that will allow for some major story elements from the first two games to make their way into canon. Only time will tell, of course, but I sincerely hope Aspyr delivers something actually new this time around that will refresh and reinvigorate the Old Republic as an era while making it mesh better with the other content being created today. But that is all I have to say on the topic for now. As always, I would love to know what you think down in the comments about these new KOTOR rumors and the seemingly very real chance that Revan and other characters and stories from the Old Republic will make their way into canon. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you dropped a like, as those really do help a small channel like this, and consider subscribing if you want to see more Outer Rim Cantina content in your feeds every week. That's all the time I've got for today. I have to see you back here in the Cantina next time for another Star Wars video. Until then, may the Force be with you.